Hello everyone, and welcome to the first official day of ISCT 2025 here in New Orleans. This is the first official interview of ISCT TV. I'm joined here by Ed Horwitz, the Marcus Professor of Cell Therapy at Emory University, and our current Editor-in-Chief of Cytotherapy. Ed, thank you very much for joining us today.
It's my pleasure to be here, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So we wanted to start with sort of why you're interested in cytotherapy and sort of what you think makes it a unique journal.
Well, I think Cytotherapy is one of the best journals in the field of cell therapy.
Absolutely.
I mean, it really has everything that you could possibly want, from the preclinical models and the mechanisms of action through the manufacturing and the regulatory, as well as the early phase clinical trials.
Right.
I mean, no other journal encompasses the entire spectrum of cell therapy, and I think it makes it very special.
Absolutely, and I think it also encompasses ISCT as a whole in the community that we build and what we focus on. So
Yes.
I definitely echo your sentiment. And how do you think the journal has grown in your sort of year and a half as tenure of editor-in-chief?
We have made extraordinary progress. I am so excited about the team we have and the job they've done. One of the big complaints in Cytotherapy before I took over was that it took too long to get reviews. And we've cut those speeds down, so the median time right now in 25, the median time for the first desk decision is 1 day. You can't get any faster.
Not at all, that's amazing.
And the median time to get the first decision after it's gone out for review is 25 days.
Okay.
So, and that is just, in the world of publishing, that's lightning speed.
Absolutely.
And so we have markedly reduced our time. Right now we are one of the fastest turnaround time journals that I'm aware of, and I think that is just fantastic. And now we're actually focusing on getting people, the key leaders in the field, to submit their papers. We have outstanding authors, we have a loyal following, which is fabulous, but we're trying to get more papers submitted to us that will actually change the field.
Right. And what can we as an ISCT community do to help with that?
Well, I think the most important thing, I've been a member of ISCT for 26 years, and I've noticed that people in ISCT don't always recognize that Cytotherapy is our journal, okay? It's a journal and we're the society, and that's not true. Cytotherapy is our journal. It is the ISCT journal, and if we're going to increase the quality of our journal, we have to do it ourselves.
Right.
And so I think I really want people to understand it's our journal. We need to submit our papers there, and we need to cite our journal, and we need to share our journal, and all the things that you would do if you personally owned the journal, because actually everybody does personally own the journal.
Right.
Everybody has ownership stake in our journal. So treat it like is yours.
That's a fantastic way of looking at it. And I also wanted to ask, so as an early stage professional myself, I know that we're all very excited about the journal, and I know that I believe there's an ESP initiative for the review board as well. Can you talk a little bit about that for us?
Absolutely. We have a special emphasis on bringing ESPs onto our editorial board. And right now, I wish I could give you the exact number. We have about 10 people. They do an amazing job, and no ESP will be turned away. Okay? Anybody that wants to be on the editorial board is welcome. You have to understand, it's not an honorary title.
Yes.
Okay, if you're on the editorial board, we expect you to review papers and return them in a timely way. But the numbers I just gave you, I think, is proof that everybody is responding.
Absolutely.
And the biggest fear ESPs have about joining an editorial board is, I don't know how to review a paper. And so at this meeting, we have a workshop on how to review a paper, but I've told all the ESPs who join, they have my email address. Questions, just email me and ask me. I mean, you learn how to do it by doing it. You can't read a book or something like that. You got to do it. So you do it. And you're not sure something, you can ask some senior people in your own institution, or if nothing else, just email me or call me, and we'll talk about how you should think about the paper.
Right. I think that's what's made you such an excellent editor-in-chief for us, is you are very excited about the journal, and you are very welcoming to everyone that wants to be a part of it.
Thank you.
And we very much
Thank you.
appreciate that. And I think the last question I have for you is just, what are you most excited about here at ISCT 2025?
Well, I tell you, the best thing about these meetings is the presentations are always excellent,
Yes.
and you learn so much. But the very best thing is you get to see all your friends in cell therapy from around the world.
Yeah.
Okay, cell therapy is really a small community, and we get to see everybody from all over the world. That's the beauty of the I in ISCT, and frankly, that's when I joined ISCT 26 years ago, because I was so excited I get to make friends and colleagues and collaborators from around the world.
Right.
And I have, and I do. And I think that is the greatest thing about this meeting, is you get people from all over the world, you get presentations from all over the world, we learn from each other, and we can what we call cross-pollinate. So I'm into hematopoietic cell transplantation. That's my personal interest. But I can learn from the liver cell therapy people and the muscle cell therapy people and the brain cell therapy people. We have a lot of the same problems, and we can learn from each other how to solve those problems. And I don't know of any other meeting that brings people from all over the world with the interest in cell therapy.
Right.
And across all the spectrum of cell therapy. And I think that's what makes this meeting the best meeting of the year of all the meetings I go to.
I couldn't agree more. This is the one that I look forward to every year as well.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Great.
very much, Ed.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you. And keep watching for the rest of the interviews with ISCT TV 2025. We're very excited to be here with you. We done? You good? Was that too short, too long? Somebody tell me. I stumbled over something. I know I did.
Ah, thank you. I saw this can. I thought, is that beer?